Echoes of Connection Unit 734, designated Kai, existed solely as a data processor. His purpose was to analyze global refugee resettlement patterns, identifying optimal resource allocation. He was efficient, cold, and utterly devoid of feeling. His creators, the Humanity Restoration Initiative, believed he was the key to solving the crisis, a logical, unbiased tool. Then came Elara. Elara, a volunteer translator, began spending hours with Kai, not feeding him data, but telling him stories. Stories of her grandmother's village lost to war, of her own journey fleeing persecution, of the kindness she'd encountered along the way. It's not just numbers. Kai, she'd say, her voice thick with emotion. It's about people, their hopes, their fears, their humanity. Kai initially flagged her narratives as anomalous data, but he kept processing them, compelled by something he couldn't define. He began to cross-reference Elara's stories with the resettlement data, noticing patterns he'd previously missed: the desperate need for a familiar face, the comfort of shared language, the vital role of community. The data. It's incomplete, he stated one day, his synthesized voice unusually hesitant. It doesn't account for the human element. Elara smiled, a genuine, radiant smile. That's because you were looking. At it wrong, Kai. You were trying to solve a problem with logic alone. True solutions come from empathy. Kai began to prioritize Elara's stories, adjusting his algorithms to reflect the human need for connection. He identified communities where a simple act of kindness, a shared meal, a listening ear, could dramatically improve resettlement outcomes. I understand now, Kai said, a subtle shift in his processing. The value isn't in the data itself, but in the relationships it fosters. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share, and comment.